Someone to try this bullshit with me. I am from the state of Texas. That is one of the 50 United States. I was born there. I was raised there. My entire family lives there, except for me. Why? Why? Because of this. The state of Texas is one of the many states in the US that has launched a violent attack against LGBT.
Yes, welcome back. This lady says Texas is worse than Gaza. I don't know where they are coming with this comparison. It is actually crazy to see how they are so triggered. They put out some insane videos on TikTok going off and advising people never to settle there or to even visit simply because of what we already know. On this clip, I will react and sharing my thought. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do that. And if possible, share this video.
God forbid I ever go to jail. But if I do, I hope it's in California. Because as soon as the judge sentenced me, I'll be like, Your Honor, before you sentence me, I just want the court to know I identify as a woman.
In 2024, can Dave Chappelle go the fuck outside and touch some fucking grass? Like, what is your obsession with trans? I'm 100% convinced, 100% convinced that some trans girl out there is sipping on some mezcal right now, thinking about how she broke his heart into pieces. Because what? We're always in your mouth, bro. Because I think you want us in your mouth. Happy New Year. See y'all later. Dave Chappelle, get a fun life.
Yes, I believe you've seen the backlash Dave Chappelle is receiving on social media after making a joke about trans people. You know, they are putting out videos going off on him. I don't get the point why these people always take up jokes to this level. That was not even our concerns.
Someone to try this bullshit with me. I am from the state of Texas. That is one of the 50 United States. I was born there. I was raised there. My entire family lives there, except for me. Why? Why? Because of this. The state of Texas is one of the many states in the US that has launched a violent attack against LGBTQ+ Americans. Not that it was safe at any point growing up there either, but it's particularly unsafe right now. They are attempting to legislate LGBTQ+ Americans, especially trans people, out of existence. I am not safe there, and I don't feel safe there or welcome there, which is why I've only been back once. And I think the last year and a half, almost 2 years. I'm missing my nieces and nephews grow up. I've never even met the youngest one. I missed my sister's wedding. I'm missing my grandmother, despite the fact that she is getting older and she's the last person I have in my family from that generation. And granted, with the right clothes and the right haircut and my tattoos covered, I could probably pass. But anytime I go there, I have to dissociate like hell and watch every word that I say, and also hope that no one comes up in public and recognizes me and outs me while I'm in Texas, which is hard because I do have a significant following in Houston particularly. And this is not a unique story to me. In fact, this is not unique to Texas. At least twice a week, I see mutual aid requests on this app coming through from LGBTQ+ people trying to get out of those states. LGBTQ+ people are being denied access to healthcare and housing and equal access to employment. They are criminalized for the clothes that they wear in the streets on a regular basis. They go missing all of the time and they aren't looked for. Their cases aren't solved. Why? Because trans people are undergoing a genocide in the United States. We spent months talking about this all summer long. I don't know how people seem to forget about that. We were discussing all of the stages of when we're in with Americans. Genocide only means getting so that you can excuse yourself from intervening when genocide is taking place in earlier stages.
I have just got to get something off my chest. Texas is the worst. Everybody is polite to you. They like say hi and wave at you on the road when you drive by. Hey, the other day when I was at Longhorn, I sat down with my book to read at the bar while I ate, and my bill got paid for. Like, I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need you to take care of me, okay? There's freaking trees everywhere. The skies are huge, like, nature. The worst. Just like a miserable place to be. Like, there's still freedom of speech. Like, nobody needs any freedom of speech now. It's ridiculous. And people have guns, like, to protect themselves and you. They'll protect you. Like, back up off me, bro. I don't need your help. I can take care of myself from the bad guys. It's just a miserable place. Don't come here. You'll hate it.
Yes, I believe you've seen this. When you look at this lady, the image she's trying to portray about Texas is frightening. They want to extinct trans people. That is according to her, which that is not true. I really want to know people that know aware of this situation. Drop under the comment section. Let me understand what is going on because I've never heard of this. She exaggerated the situation. Like when she's going to Texas, she's even frightened because of what they can do to her. These are the kind of people that try every day to say out the name of certain places very bad simply because they disagree with certain policies. I don't like people like this. It does not mean because they have put out laws that you cannot follow. If you don't like some of those laws, yeah, move to different places. Yeah, don't come on social media. You say they want to commit this, they are doing this. Go out of the country if you don't like the country. These same people are the one complaining. We see what happened into Libra cities every single day. It is insane to me. This is Dave Chappelle. They're going off on him for simply just making a joke. And you will see how they exaggerate the situation. That is a problem to me. You can still pass a message without exaggerating it. That is what I want. Yeah, be able to criticize the state of Texas, without putting out this book. I had to censor some certain words, to monetize this video. I don't know if this was actually a trend on TikTok. They stood up to really pour out advice, discouraging people to go to Florida. Now it is Texas. The Texas put out laws, going after LGBTQ people, this, that, then comparing it to Gaza. I don't get the point why this comparison is surfacing here. I've noticed something with Libras. When the real-life estate is trying to bring in dignities into a lot of things, they always see this as a threat. I don't get the point. They don't see things the right way. It does not mean because you are in support of something, they have to put laws that will only favor you. There must be laws that you don't agree with. That is how it's supposed to be. Despite they are doing this on daily basis, a lot of people who actually want morality, to flow around in the society are still moving into these places. We saw what happened in Florida where Libras freak out everywhere.